What is up, guys? It is Tool Guy Y here, and today I got a tool haul video for you guys. So it's something a little different. It's gonna be my first one, and I did get a couple of tools here. So I'm gonna break it up into two parts. So welcome to part number one. So Cold Steel knives, mini tack. Really nice knife. It's called something. It's like the mini tack Tonto knife. Really nice. I really love my fixed blades, so most of the videos that you guys will see, I will be using a fixed blade, or at least, not most of them, but I just like carrying a fixed blade for some reason. Okay, so this is box one. Alright, so box one, we have the Tecton Impact 3/8 12-point sockets. And I bought this because for a couple reasons, though. Like I said before, for the brakes, European cars. Plus, Tecton has come a long way, so I wanted to give them a try. From back then, they were selling not too much stuff when I was give them a try, because I know that they've been getting a lot better and whatnot. So I actually did have a couple Tecton ratcheting wrenches, maybe like, I don't know, like 8 years ago or 6 years ago. I don't remember, but I did have those, and they weren't the greatest. But I've been following them lately, and they have been coming out with really great stuff. So I did want to give them a try. So I'm gonna open this one up so that we can get a good look at it. So this would be the Tecton Impact Sockets 3/8 shallow length 12-point. Part number on that is going to be 47916. Okay, and this set here is from 7mm to 19mm and contains 13 sockets. And it also has a replacement lifetime guarantee, so that's cool too. Never knew that about it. Designed for impact use. These are impact sockets, so I'd hope so. Cut that open. And the box is very flimsy. It's like paper almost. But that's not what we came here for. I mean, it does come with a little blow molded case right here. So that's good. I wasn't too sure if it came with that. But yeah. I actually like, I really like sockets that taper off to smaller. Especially when there's like a 7, and it's a 3/8, so it's the 3/8 really wide from the drive. But then it tapers off to a 7, because then if it's a small fastener, it's going to be in small places. So I hate when you have like a 7 and it just goes straight, like the diameter just goes straight all the way down. It doesn't taper off. So the 7 being in a tight space, you can't fit that fat socket in there. So it's really nice as to why it's really nice to see it taper off. That's one of the reasons why I got it. Also, I did adopt a 21 or 22mm Tecton 1/2-inch socket, and I actually liked it. It's held up so far. And by adopt, I mean someone left it on my box, and I asked people whose it was, and no one claimed it, so I just adopted it. And I've been impressed with their 22mm. That one socket was really great. So I was actually that's another reason as to why I got the Tecton as well. Because that 22mm really was a well put together socket, strong and whatnot. So that's why I wanted to give them a chance. Plus that cost. So let me see how much it was. That was about, I believe it was. Let's see. It was $25 for the whole set. 13 sockets, blow molded case, $25. Not a bad price for the Tecton 47916 3/8 socket set. Alright, so next we're moving on to the 53-piece universal rethreading set. And I actually had one before. It was the Craftsman one, but the Craftsman one was so junk. Like, alright, so hear me out. Anyway, it's made in the US, so that's really great. Love buying stuff from the US. But the Craftsman one, a lot like this case, is exactly the same. And eventually, these tabs right here, they tend to break. They crack right here, and the set won't close, so you have to tape it down. And the reason why my Craftsman one was junk is two reasons. It actually broke on me, and I dropped it. I lost so much bits, and I couldn't find them all, so I was missing a ton. So that's one of the reasons why I bought a new one. And also, I don't recommend the Craftsman one too, because the files, they do have files as well, but they're not sharp. So if you look at them, like this one is sharp and pointed. The Craftsman one is very dull. So when you're trying to fix a thread, say this is the bolt, and you're trying to fix the thread, it won't get in the threads. So the files, because they were so blunt, they didn't work at all. And that was a reason as to why, when I lost the some of the bits and whatnot, some of the nuts, I did decide to just go and grab a new one, because these files never worked at all. So yeah, this is the 53-piece universal rethreading set, and this brand is, I believe, the CTA Tools universal rethreading set, and the part number on that is 8240. And unlike the Craftsman one, this one is the 53 piece as well. So the Craftsman was, I think, like 40 something, and so I believe the Craftsman one didn't have the 14 by 1.5, and it was missing like a whole bunch of nuts, and I don't think it went that big. So that's another reason as to why I got this set, is because the 53 piece had the 14 by 1.5, which comes it's very useful in a lot of suspension. A lot of Japanese cars, I believe, use the 14 by 1.5 bolt thread pitch, and my old set never had that. The Craftsman never had that, and this actually comes in very useful, especially when you're doing suspension, alternators, whatnot. That is the size bolt that usually holds everything together. So that was actually nice to have, and I was very happy to see that in this set. So, alright, let's move on. Let's try to keep this video as short as possible. Alright guys, so that is the end of part 1 of this tool haul video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys did enjoy it, please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more how-to and tool review videos. Also check out part 2, which will be in the link in the description below. So please check that out. Thank you guys for all the support. Have a great day. Shoots.